All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So just gonna give a little bit of a quick update here. Now, as kind of expected, we did not get any information tonight. Just quickly, remember that the server maintenance, right, is not, tonight, like, in, like 17 hours or something like that. It's 24 hours plus 17 hours is when the maintenance is actually going to be live here. So this, we know, is when they do data downloads. So we could expect that, whatever Dokkan Fest is coming up, be it Mercenary Tao, Daima, Goku character, probably Super Saiyan 3 if it was a Daima character, or as we're going to talk about here in a second, Shallot from Dragon Ball Legends. I think we would see these characters, like the reveal is going to be in 23 hours. I think at my time, 4 a.m. on the 28th, right? And I mean, it's been fairly obvious because here I am tweeting this on May 18th that it was going to be the 20th. Like, it was just obvious, right? Like, the 30th. I tell people about the 30th and they just act like I'm making it up, man. Like, it's a real thing, right? So, all right, we got this. We got this teaser. I do gotta say too. Just let me just get one little comment out. Right, let me do my Iron Cane. Let me put my Iron Cane hat on. I saw people complaining that Dokkan didn't reveal it today, and it's like, oh my god, they just do everything wrong. It's like, well, we want them to give us more information, so they gave us like an extra teaser. So it's like they're doing so. This is good. Now, sitting here, I would be ecstatic, by the way, if this ends up being Mercenary Tao, because Tao, I mean, damn, I don't want bro, Tao is not hype. Period. End of story. Like, he is, like, way down at the bottom of, like, the hype scale. He's one of those level characters, right? Just because you personally think he's hype doesn't change the fact that to the majority of Dokkan players, he's not really going to move the needle for them, right? And, like, Dokkan knows that. So, if they're going to do a teaser for him, that would lead me to think, like, dude, like, they might be doing teasers for all, like, Dokkan Fest characters now, which would be huge. I think that would be absolutely awesome, right? So let's hope. Now, and in terms of this hint, right? I do like the idea of Tao, right? This being his pillar. I thought that the power pole in the ground, with Goma and Super Saiyan 3, Goku in the air, I thought that works. A lot of people pointed out that they thought that this was the Tournament of Power, like, dial, which, I mean, it's just hilarious, man. Dude, I promise, I will burst out laughing if, they start doing those tweets tomorrow, and it's Tournament of Power, man. I am belly laughing. Dokkan just cannot help themselves with Tournament of Power, right? Now, this popped up on the radar. I think Minato quoted this or something like that, but I believe he undid his quote. We'll talk about that, his other tweet in a second. Sorry, let's take a look at this. So a couple of Japanese players have talked about this. So sand is Sha, and the stick is, so doesn't this make Shallot? Now, Shallot, of course, is kind of like the mascot of Dragon Ball Legends, right? The time for festival units, why give hints unless it's for a collab? Yeah, so see, like, this is the thing that I'm sitting here thinking of, right? Is like one of the major reasons I think Daima is because it's like I don't know, I don't see them doing like a hint for like Mercenary Tao or something like that. Like, when they've done hints, it was like, Cell Max's introduction into the game, and then like, Carnival LRs and stuff like that. Like, if it's just like Dokkan Fest Tao, that they're doing a teaser for, like, I don't think that is going to be the case unless it's now going to become like a permanent thing. So that's why, like, I would love for it to end up being Tao, because that means they're probably going to start teasing this shit all the time. Now Legends apparently has a collab slot. I mean, this does seem like a fairly obvious thing that could happen at some point. You know, Shallot coming into Dokkan. The question though becomes, what does Legends get? Like Dokkan gets Shallot, which I think is a huge win for Dokkan. I actually thought like Shallot was a pretty fun character, right? Like the Legends story mode is pretty good. I think it's definitely better than Dokkan's story mode. And Shallot, you know, being in Dokkan, I think would be absolutely awesome. But I mean, do I think that this is the case? I mean, look at what they're saying here. Like they're basically using, right, like Japanese, like to make this. But the thing is, if that's what they're going for with the hint, then why? Like, the context of this would be completely lost in translation. Why even do a global tweet if it's impossible to figure out? Like, if this is just from the intricacies of the Japanese language, that this, like, the like, whole point of the hint is supposed to be around, like, what? I don't know. That to me, that is actually the thing. That's why I don't think Shallot is coming. I don't. But it is just as simple as, like, if it's, you know, wordplay, why did Global tweet it too? Like I get it. Like, Global should do everything at the same time, but, you know, what it means is they would have tweeted an impossible hint. One that no Global player is going to look at and go, oh yeah, Shallot, right? So, just saying that. Now, let's go walk on the other side, though, and, like, what if we do get Shallot? Well, remember, Shallot, you know, throughout the years, has got his base form, and he's got Super Saiyan, and he's got Super Saiyan 2, and he's got Super Saiyan 3, and he's got Super Saiyan God, and he's got Super Saiyan Blue. So, with him having all of this, I mean, he certainly could be a very fun Dokkan character. I mean, I would say, like, let's say we do get Shallot. I mean, damn, like, if he's at Dokkan Fest, that would actually be so sick, man. Like a collab Dokkan Fest like that, like, I would be so down for that. I saw someone upset, like, oh, like, so we want, like a character like Shallot or Heroes to get, like, Dokkan Fest exclusives, but not a character from, like, the actual, just, like, mainline series. And it's like, well, yeah. Because, like, Tao could still get a Dokkan Fest at any point. But, I mean, you can't promise that Shallot is going to get one. Or, you know, like Super Saiyan 4 Vegito got a Dokkan event or something like that. Like, it's going to be pretty exciting, because this is not something that could even really, like, we could just assume it's going to happen. But, like, Tao, I would think Mercenary Tao is going to get a Dokkan Fest at some point, right? Like, eventually, I mean, they're going to give Dokkan Fest, like, almost any, like, major character if the game goes on long enough. So, like, I'm not really too worried about that. But, I mean, I think that this would be pretty fun. And then Shallot, remember, would have a lot of, like, tags or categories as well, right, that he would actually be on. Now, I mean, remember, he would have stuff like Realm of Gods, Saiyan, Time Traveler, Pure Saiyan, Time Traveler, Transformation Boost. I mean, they could just give him the Kamehameha, because one of the things in Legends is that you can give Shallot a lot of different characters' special attacks, right? Like through friendship levels. I don't know if it's still through friendship levels, but it was previously. So, like, they could give him, like, the Kamehameha or something like that, and he would then be on the category. Like, I think that this would be a really fun character. I don't think he's coming, but I think it would be fun. And it does, again, kind of line up with, you know, Legends still having a collab, and, you know, Legends anniversary going on right now. I mean, it would be cool, but, And then Minato tossed out this idea right here, like, if they make them like these guys, I wouldn't be opposed to this. To me, the biggest issue with these units as of right now, let's just use Frieza as an example, because I can pull him up way faster than the Goku or the Vegeta. So, oh wow, damn, he's page 2 already? Yeah, I guess, wait, huh? I just completely, yeah, he's right there. Okay, here's the problem with these characters. Okay, so he's stacking, right? And then we get the Super Saiyan 2, well, second form, stacking, third form, stacking, final form, stacking, Golden Frieza, not stacking anymore. This, I mean, we are in a long event meta. They could easily drop a Shallot that transforms, 1, 2, 3, God and Blue. They could do that, and we'd be able to see that consistently in these tough fights. So I think Shallot would be awesome. This would be like the number one pick. Like if I could just decide right now what it's gonna be, I would pick Shallot over Daima. I would pick it over anything because, again, this is like not something I would really expect. So I think it would be really cool for Shallot to be like in Dokkan, right? To get this, I think that would be awesome. Like I wanted to see Shallot in like Sparking Zero or something like that. I think it's a fun little crossover. I mean, it's a huge good thing for Legends that they have like a game mascot like that, right? So let me know what you guys think. The possibility of Shallot in Dokkan. Again, I see what they're going for right here, but I just don't think so with the global tweet existing. Because, I mean, if it's like a wordplay hint, that's not going to translate to the global, right? Like if they were going to do Shallot, I would think that maybe they would do like a different type of hint. But, I mean, I could be wrong, all right? I'm wrong a lot. I'm right a lot, like everyone else. So we'll see. So probably, 4 a.m. 28th, we will, get the Dokkan Fest. Probably Tao, I think Daima Super Saiyan 3 Goku, maybe GT Goku at the power pole, or I guess people are saying it could be Tournament of Power. I was like, I've been mentioning the God Goku. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Like the Spirit Gun God Goku, but it's like, holy shit, man, are we actually gonna get that? Is it actually gonna happen? Crazy. So let me know what you guys think. Maybe we'll see Shallot and Dokkan soon.